Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. And in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use Canva to create a birthday invitation card. Alright, so without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So first of all, you know what you have to do. You have to open your Canva on your desktop. If you don't have it, you have to go with the online one. But I have the Canva application on my desktop, so I just have to open it. But you have to make sure that when you have to use the Canva on your desktop, you have to make sure that you have internet connection. If you don't have internet connection, you'll not be able to get access to the templates that we have to use in here. So when you now open it this way, in Canva, it made it very easy for you to do a lot of designs or invitation cards. And why am I saying this? It's because in Canva, they already design and develop already made templates inside in it. So when you have to do something, you just have to go and search for it. Assuming if you have to talk about construction templates, we just go and search for construction at the set bar here. But for the sake of this video, we are not going to talk about any construction thing or anything. The only thing that we are going to talk about here is going to be a birthday invitation card. So at the search bar here, I'm just going to type in birthday. So maybe I add invitation. Alright, so you see, we have birthday invitations, birthdays invites, we have birthday party invitation, and we have kids birthday invitation. So I'm just going to go with birthday invitation because the birthday invitation that we have to use here, I didn't specify whether it's for kids or it's for whoever. So as you can see we have a couple of templates here. So I can click on this one to see more. So you can see you can choose among all of these ones the template that you want to use for the invitation card. But I'm going to choose the first one here because that one looks very nice and clean. So if I choose this one, just wait for it to load. So you can see at this point, it's telling me that you can even choose more of it. You can see we have another more templates here also, which resembles the one at the top here. So you can choose any of it to customize it. But be mindful that you can see that when you see any template and it has this crown on it, this crown simply means that it's for those who went for the premium version on. I get it. So if you don't go for premium version on, you cannot edit or use this invitation card. I get it. So the free ones are those without the crowns, on it, including this one without no crown. Including this one, so there's no crown on it. So after I'm going to use this one, so I'll just click on it, or I'll click on customize this template. So I'll just give it time for it to load. Alright, so I think it's getting loaded. Alright, so I think we are almost there. It's okay, all of it has loaded. So the only thing I have to do here is to either add or remove any feature or element that I'm seeing in here. So that one it can be any picture or any text at all. So let me just double click here. So when I double click here, I'm just going to change this one. So I can bring in name and then surname. So if you have a name and surname, you can place it in there, or if you want, you can just use any name at all. But I would have used template tutorials, but I'm just using name and surname, so you can know that you can customize this any way that you want. So when you also come to this date, you can just also double click on it this way. And with the February, you can change it to, let's say, December. This December is spelled this way, and also the time also. So let me see, I'll change it to 12 p.m. So I'll go with it this way. So anything at all that you're seeing here, you can customize it. But also you have to be mindful of this thing. You see this thing at the top here. It's not it's something that you can just change the stars there. It's an image. So in order for you to also, if you want to add more, you can simply duplicate it by using this one to duplicate. So by clicking on it, or you can just use Ctrl+C to copy and Ctrl+V to paste. So after duplicating, you can see when I take it, it will now move around. So this one also, I can gently align it at any place at all that I want it to be, depending on the way I want it to be. So I can also reduce here. So I can bring this one in a little. So if possible, I can also take this one also here, and I will increase here this side. So I'm just going to increase here a little. So let's push this one in a little. So with this one also at the top there, these twinkle stars. This one also, let's duplicate it and see what we have to do with it. So I'm just going to bring it somewhere around here, and I'll just reduce the space. Alright, so this image also, you can easily remove this image and add another one, or you can just edit this image by changing the size and everything. So someone may ask, how do you add an image, or how do you remove this image? You can easily just delete it this way, but I'm just going to cut it off so we can go and upload the image. So you can see how we upload image. So to upload image, you see the formatting tools at the left side of the screen here. If you check at the bottom of the brand, we have uploads. So click on the uploads. So just wait for it to load. So it will now ask you to upload a file. So click on upload file. So I'm just going to send you to one of the locations inside my computer. So I'm just going to use this one to upload. So I'll just double click on it to upload it. So you see the image has uploaded here, but not here. So it simply now means that I have to now drag this way and place it in here. Are you okay? So you can do it this way and reduce here. So you can also position it any way at all that you want it to be, and also format the text here, the background, change the animation of it, the position of it. You can customize all of it. And you can also click on this formatting, these 3 dots here to also see another feature that you can also apply to it. So let's try something with it and see. So because it's just going to be an invitation card, I don't even have to add animations here. In our later part of the videos, I'll talk more about animations and transition inside Canva. But let me just align this one here. So maybe possibly I'll remove it back, but I'm just going to align it here so you can see how you can customize the rest. So even this one, invitation is just something that I might not even need a website. So if I want, I'll just clear this website off. So after clearing it off, I'll just have to bring this one down. That's the address. So I'll just bring it down a little, and I'll make sure this one also will be here a little. So let's push this one up a little. So all of these things, all the image elements that you are seeing here, because each and every one that I'm selecting here, we call it elements. All the elements that you are seeing here are customizable. You can change any of it, delete some or insert some. So let me just remove this and bring back the other image that we're having, because that image fits very well because of the background and the color of the image. It fits inside this Canva birthday invitation card. So you can click here to close it. So you can see that everything looks nice and clean here. So if you want to save your document, or if you want to save the invitation card like this, after when you are done, you simply have to go to the top ribbon like this and click on this icon there. So it will show this drop down, and you can check inside the drop down. They tell you that changes saved. So mean that the changes has been saved. So I can go back. So let's see, for instance, let's go back and see what will happen. So I'll just click on the home here to go back. So I'll clear this one off also. So you can see the template is now here. I getting it. What the template that we customized? Oh, this is the template that we choose. Let me go back to the home. Alright, so after going back to the home, you can see the recent template that is edited. So you can see we have this one right here. That's the one that we choose. So in order for me to download it inside my computer, I'll just click on these 3 dots. And when it appears, you can see we have download. So you just click on the download button to download it inside your machine. So this depends on how fast your speed will be. So you can make it in PNG form, the image format. So you can also change the image format here. And after that, you click on the download button here to download it inside your PC. So that's all that you need to know about creating birthday invitation card in Canva. Thank you so much for watching, and see you later in my next video.